So I'm really excited to bring this project forward here today to talk about a large-scale solar project. And I will take this from Justin, but this is the largest project that we're aware of, a floating solar project here in the state of Florida.
We're competing with a lot of people for utility scale solar land. So we're constantly looking for other solutions that are out there to solve being able to put solar throughout our territory and really bring those emissions down. One of the things that we did is we started a study with the National Renewable Energy Lab to look at the actual benefit or the resources that would be out there in our territory for floating solar. So how many ponds do we have? Are those ponds in proximity to distribution networks? What is the cost of installing at each of them? And basically do a study looking at our entire territory. And so that's where this project kind of came to fruition. Was Florida Department of Transportation, as you can imagine, has a ton of ponds throughout our territory and actually through the entire state of Florida. And so the D3 Energy is the vendor that we've worked with on our past floating solar projects. We were pushing on a concept of standardizing contract language with these agencies. And so FDOT went out for an RFP for a vendor to provide this service across their ponds, and D3 was actually awarded that relationship with them. But it allowed for standardized contract negotiation language for each individual project. The standardizing of the contracts is a big piece because negotiating with every agency, negotiating every project, every single piece of land, that becomes very expensive over time. So here's the location that we're talking about. So it is actually very close to Pershing. It's about 2 blocks south of Pershing, which is really kind of nice. You can see here, this is Pershing up here. And so it's just down Commander about 2 blocks. And funny enough, there's another FDOT pond just north of it. So there's expansion opportunities. But we're looking at about a 2 megawatt array on that site. You can see the details about the array itself. Largest in the southeast, absolutely largest in Florida. Every DOT pond, we can replicate what we're doing for this one for all of those ponds.
Been a big supporter of floating solar for a long time, and I'm really happy to see this come to fruition in this way. There's, so much opportunity.
To approve affirmative items A1 through A18.
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
So we have a movement and a motion and a second. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? All right, the motion passes. Thank you, guys.